All right, here we are. Last day of my first week live. It's been a lot of fun. So, today is No Man's Sky. Something I've been keeping an eye out for and picked up when, what's the expansion called? Frontier came out. And yeah, I've been looking for a reason to play, and I finally have one. So we're going to be jumping into that shortly. But before we do, let me bring myself down. Oh, I did forget to update the chat source. Easy enough. There we go. All right. Well, we'll keep that off to the side for now. And yeah, what a week. So here is my schedule from... Oh, did I remove it? I must have removed it. All right, well, we'll touch on this shortly, but as mentioned, today will be No Man's Sky. But before I do, I did want to touch very briefly on the idea of the game series that we'll be going through on the channel. So Valheim I have played a couple times now this week, and I do intend to continue playing Valheim and exploring the Crushing Dreams server. And if the Yasuhiro crew members get to a point where you would all like to maybe jump on a Valheim server with me, the option is there. Just a question on who's interested. So depending on the interest with the Valheim content, that will determine if I continue with Valheim or start exploring other games. But Valheim is definitely one that I enjoy spending a lot of time just exploring and building. So for the immediate future, we are going to continue with Valheim. And going with the sci-fi theme, I thought it'd only be appropriate to include something a bit more spacey. So yeah, No Man's Sky will be the second game that I will be doing hopefully a enjoyable long series with. So aside from those two, let me pull up my schedule for next week. So Age of Empires, right? We played a little bit of that last night, and we will continue to do so on Tuesday. And depending on the interest here, right, there are some other strategy games that I enjoy. I know there's a small following for, say, Frostpunk, for example. Maybe if there's interest, I'll revisit the old Dawn of War games, which were very influential in my interest in gaming in general. So that would be a fun one to ruin some nostalgia with. I'm fairly certain the camera zoom, for example, was very, very close up in that game. So we'll see. But if you are interested in seeing RTS, next Tuesday will be the day to hop on and maybe share some ideas, talk about some games, see what I might be willing to play. And Monday, before I forget it, right, we will continue with No Man's Sky after whatever progress we make today. And that would be a good day to jump on and talk about some sci-fi. So there are a handful of games that I enjoy that have that theme, and Wednesday I'll be playing Gradius 3, an old Super Nintendo game. And Thursday I will be jumping onto Star Citizen, which I know there's some mixed thoughts on that game and its development, but it is beautiful nonetheless. So we're gonna, if my system allows, we're gonna jump on and see what this new 3.15 update has in store for us. It sounds like there is some good introductions to medical and inventory allocation between your character and the location in the ship. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what update Star Citizen has for us. And last but not least, on Friday we will be jumping back into Valheim. I don't want to forget it. And then we'll also be talking about role-playing. So there's a handful of games that are RPGs that I am very interested in taking another look at. So I mean, if there's interest in seeing a playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077, I know there's mixed feelings around that game as well, but that would be one to explore. Battle Chasers is another one I'm quite interested in getting past the tutorial. And if funding allows, we'll maybe even explore Horizon Zero Dawn, which looks like a game I could easily get lost in. And if we're looking for something a bit more classic JRPG feeling, we have Octopath Travelers, which I am also very intrigued with. The elements of time are definitely a curious interest of mine. So yeah, well, let me know what you might be interested in seeing next. But Thursdays will be my schedule announcements. So what you see on the screen here is for next week, and then Thursday I will announce the week of the 22nd. So keep an eye out for that. All right, without further ado, let's get No Man's Sky started. And it's booting up. There it is. All right. Let me know if the game audio is off at all. And I really don't know much about No Man's Sky. I had looked forward to it originally. I am very selective with what I choose to fund prior to release, so fortunately I wasn't stuck waiting like others were. But now it seems like it's relatively turned around. So yeah, what does No Man's Sky have in store for us? All right, well, I'm going to assume that play game is the way to go. I don't see anyone on that owns this at the moment, so we're going to jump into play game. How's this? Hold it. All right, this is as much as I've ever loaded in this game prior to now. So normal, infinite journey, explore and survive in a balance. Okay, so this basically just sounds like free mode, right? And then we have survival, which is hazard, smaller inventory, increased cost. Now I wonder if that is significant enough to be a nuisance, or if it is exaggerated for the sake of survival. I'm leaning towards this so far. Permadeath, as much as I love the idea of permadeath, I don't know if I want to start the game on that side of the bed. So no cost. Okay, so this is God mode, right? So this is turn debug mode on, and time limited. So these almost sound like missions, like little short. I don't know. I don't know enough about the game. All right, we're gonna. Yeah, this is like normal. This is like hard, right? We're gonna do survival. Let's check it out. All right. Please don't have a character creation. Hope you enjoy the next hour. All right, what's it doing? There it goes. Let's make it a little larger. There we go. I'm hoping it's not choppy for you guys. The video is a little choppy for me. And is there supposed to be audio? Let me turn off the BGM for a little bit. Yeah, hard to tell if right. Okay, there is some kind of audio. Alright, what is going on here? Oh, is this me selecting where to start? Is that the idea? What in the world? I can't tell. Is this a loading screen, or am I actually supposed to be selecting one of these? Alright, if I click the screen, does something happen? No. What are these names? That looked like it repeated. Okay. Did I do that? Yes, initialize. Everything's a hold in this game. It feels like a console. What did you call me? Okay. Let me know if the game audio is a bit low. So far, hoping it's okay. Seems like there's BGM's pretty low.
Scanner damaged. Repair required.
Okay.
Aerial propulsion jetpack online.
This must be a camera, because the mouse is not doing anything.
Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational.
What is this? Am I a person right now?
User initialization sequence complete.
Alright. What is that noise? Oh shit. Krakatoa? Alright.
Thermal protection falling.
Am I in the game already? What do I do here?
Falling.
Environment hostile. What is this? Recommended scan. C for scan. Harvest. Oh, okay.
Extreme heat
Oh,
damage
jeez.
detected.
Alright. Okay. I'm dying. And my game froze. Oh, alright. What am I gathering?
Extreme heat damage detected.
Ow. Extract from rocks. Is that it? That's not it. Well, my health is pretty much... Oh god, did I just take fall damage from running? I might die already. What the heck? No, that's something else. What more rocks.
Extreme heat.
Yes, I hear you. Alright, well so far, I don't know if it's intentional to start the game confused, but I am. I got no help. Am I dead the next tick? Okay.
Extreme heat critical.
Tab, multi-tool, scanner, okay.
Repaired. Technology repaired.
Interesting. Okay, nice, cool. Oh, the zoom is really throwing me off here. Alright. Anything closer? Alright. Scan might need to be on a hotkey on my mouse. Alright, I'm afraid of running and taking like fall damage and dying. What is that? Better not be hostile. Okay.
Technology recharging.
Okay. Interesting.
Thermal protection falling.
Alright. I'm okay now. Alright, the mouse movement seems a little quick to me. So, does everyone start in place like this, or is this unique to me, I wonder? New guide entry. Find us, hear us. Find myself alone on a strange world, unequipped and in danger. Is this me? I have no memory of how I got here, no sense of a before. My exosuit, at least, seems to know what it's doing, and I am not dead yet. Okay, so the little bot drone on my shoulder, right? I'm assuming that's some AI or something. Crash site may hold some clues on what happened. At the very least, it should contain salvageable items. The damaged Spitara ship appears the best starting point. Okay. X is a quick menu. Okay, I'll have to learn how to use X. Q is some kind of melee. G is for modes. Beacons. Sprinting, jetpack. Okay, so the jetpack. I thought I saw an icon for the jetpack somewhere. Alright. Reach mark signal. Mark signal.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, so that's the signal. The source. Scan is recharging. There's the indicator for that. Must be on the bottom right. Yeah. Okay. So we got a bunch of plants. Alright, but the thing is there's inventory, right? So what is this? Interesting. Okay, so life support has a charge. Jetpack can be overcharged. Hazard protection.
Extreme heat damage detected.
Oh gosh, okay, I'm gonna have to do that every time, huh? So I need a bunch of this stuff.
Damage detected.
Which, how much do I need? I don't have enough, is that the idea? 10, 11... Do I have to actually be near it to pick it up? I hear you. Okay, so top left is actually not my home. Recharge equipment. Yes, yes, okay. Oh, this one's sodium. Okay. Now I'm going to start tipping health. Okay. Oh, why does this one have so much? Sodium. Oh! Wait. I died? Okay. Good to know. Oh, and... is it gonna load or crash on me? Come on. Somewhere something incredible is waiting to be known. Alright, well, the intro, I'll probably appreciate it more once I understand the game better, but so far, seems to be the world is, or can be, punishing, which I am not against. And, alright, I'm gonna have to maybe restart the game. It looks like it's not loading back to the main menu. And I think I'm also going to run through the controls as well, just so I know what the heck is translating to my peripherals. Okay, yeah. I hope this game isn't going to have a bunch of issues with loading or freezing. Hopefully not, because I am noticing the way it switches from one scene to another. There does seem to be some performance drop the way that they're loading stuff in. And I don't personally understand why games have a menu like this rather than just putting it all in one place. Seems again, this seems very console to me. Alright, we're gonna stick to the survival. I generally prefer survival, even in like Fallout games. I would always pick the options for survival or mods for it. Okay, so this thing, I hope this is not just a really long loading screen and I could actually click to speed it up, because before I did not. And is it? It does seem to be a loading screen. Okay. And I didn't see an option for settings either. Not really sure. Because if this is a loading screen, it takes a while. Alright. Well, this music is very quiet, so maybe I will leave our BGM on. There we go. Alright. Round attempt 2. Okay. Is there going to be a volcano here? Because I did get pretty effed in my previous load. Alright. This is a loading, okay. Alright, definitely seems to be some hazard again. Oh, we got like a slime up there, what is that? Although I'm not losing the heat, I'm not taking heat damage down there. Guess we'll find out if it's the same. This really reminds me of like the beginning of Halo Combat Evolved, where you're kind of stuck waiting. My suit's different. Ah, interesting. Okay, well, the world is not trying to kill me immediately while I'm still confused. So that's a plus already. Oh, I take it back. Apparently this is hazardous still. Okay, so I at least understand that so far I need to get dust. I can test the scanner, it's broken. And I get dust from rocks. Alright. Okay. And until you repair it, it felt like the game didn't decide to kill you outright, but I learned the hard way that apparently it has a battery. I don't know, can I leave from this area? Try to bypass that? I think it's 75. Alright. Yeah, the mouse is way too fast for me. Okay, so that's... This can now be repaired. Using 75. No repair kit. Okay. Oh, apparently I'm still taking damage. Alright, scanner's good now, and now I need to get sodium, which that's okay. So running has been a little tricky. I've already taken like damage from weird angle slopes, which is unfortunate. Oh, is this it? Underneath it? Shoot, where is it? No, that's not it. Is that it? There it is. Okay. And then I can... Okay, so that is a resource, huh? And where's the jetpack fuel? Okay, it's on the bottom right. And that's where the sprint meter is. Okay. Carbon. feel like I need to just do this for almost everybody. With the way resources seem to work in this game.
Thermal protection falling.
Are there flying creatures? Oh, interesting. Alright, there was another... So, oh, what is all that? Where's the sodium I said? O2.
Thermal protection falling.
It's saying what? Thermal protection fully? Well, either way, I need sodium for this. And...
Extreme heat damage detected.
okay. So, that is going to be a constant battle. Needing to keep an eye out for sodium. Alright, now what is all this? Can I interact? Oh, interesting. Is there a quick grab? Quick transfer. Discard. Exosuit. Exosuit high capacity? I don't know, what does that mean? Okay. Is this also interactable? It is. What do you got? Oh, this is too. Atlas Pass. What is that? Huh. Okay, well I can't do anything with that. What is that? Okay, mark signal. Where are you? So far away. What is this? Deployables. Portable refiner. Huh. Hopefully we'll learn about what that is. 25%. Okay, yeah, scan is definitely going to need to be get rebound. Oh, and life support needs to get charged up too. Wow, okay. This is going to be a little bit of work. Taking survival to an extreme. Get used to it. Eventually I'll have to be able to just recognize some of these resources, I'm sure. What in the world?
Extreme heat damage detected.
Huh? Is that not my heat thing at the top? Man, this thing just disappears on you. Holy crap.
Recharge. Thermal protection falling.
Alright, that is a little obnoxious. Dude, how do we deal with that? Otherwise, should I not be wasting time gathering along the way? What happened here? Excuse me. Okay. Let's, I do wish it could zoom out a little bit, but I feel like I'm taking... The game's continuing, right, even though I'm in the menu, so... Jetpack tower surge. Okay, so that's what the blue ones do. Have to keep an eye... Oh! Now the small ones... Jesus. Carbon... Still don't know what junk metal's used for, but I will hold on to it.
Extreme heat damage detected.
Okay, yeah, see, so I'm gonna get myself killed again because I'm not really sure where's all the extra sodium. I don't know. Alright, let's hope I don't take fall damage. Or at least the jetpack comes in handy. Oh! Okay. Oh man, I was not expecting to just get splattered. What happened? Is that fall damage? Or is that is it you can't jump down in this game? Because I know some games you can just fall, right? And then you'll collide and take fall damage. And then other games, they have the invisible, you fall a certain distance and then... What? Yeah, what do I do? I need to just make my way there looking for sodium. Oh, that thing's alive. What is that? This thing hurts it? Oh, it has sodium. Huh. Okay. I'm still very confused how to... Okay, so the bottom left is life support hazard. So if that's the case, maybe the top left... What was the top left? I'll double check it when it pops back in. I do wish there was an actual jump instead of just a jetpack. I would have loved to be bunny hop off of the plane. What's that noise? Oh shit. Now are those NPCs or people? Huh. Use jetpack short distance or the exosuit speed boost, which is sprinting. Okay, so the exosuit is helping me out here. Okay, where to? It is still down there, so... I mean... Okay, so this does not last very long. Oof. Okay, so that top... Okay, so there's little health parts. Cooling, falling. What do you got? More junk. Which again, I don't know what junk is used for. I hope something I could sell maybe? What is that? It's glowing. Alright, I'm probably gonna die as soon as salvage data. You dead? Did you die? Alright, this is just gonna get me killed. But... Okay. Still getting low on the thermal. Sodium. And there definitely is a degree of fall damage. So... Oh man. I don't know, am I gonna make this? I don't know if I am. Yes, yes, thank you. The scanner takes so long, I'm assuming that you can get like upgrades later that maybe reduce that. Okay, let's make sure that doesn't fall damage kill me. Okay, so you got like a health bar at the top, and then if that depletes, you have like a health, an individual health, like a heart. Okay, we got a crash site. I hope you have some sodium here because I am... Ouch, ouch, ouch. Run faster. What is this? What is that? Scenario iteration, deleted boundary, separation, failure likely. Cause, sentinel intervention, deliberate transfer. Anomaly containment prepared. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Traveler anomaly detected.
Extreme heat
Oh.
damage detected.
Alright, I might still end up dying here if there's no sodium for me to loot. Sodium, please. Sodium. Oh god. Come on. Sodium. Somewhere. Anything? Well, we're about to find out if... I don't have any. Oh, there it is. Dang, this game. Alright, maybe... I really don't want to try normal, but maybe we'll try normal just to see what the difference is until I get used to this, because trying to figure things out while you're dying is a little rough. Oh yeah, now that I'm here, let's not also forget. Let's see, temperature, torch. Border, this is fine. V-Sync, I don't think I need, at least not for now. Field of view, okay, that's why it looks so zoomed in. Flight, I have no idea, so if I bump this up to maybe like motion, oh gosh, motion blur, get that the fuck out of here. You're kidding me. Can I use arrows? No. Okay, this is definitely ported from a console. Okay, at least I can hold it. Alright, no motion blur for now. HUD scale. Let's try 80 there. Scan lines are fine. We can probably leave those. Apply? Or do I have to hold it? Oh wow, okay. And that did apply? Graphics. Yeah, we'll leave that for now. If it becomes an issue, we'll deal with it. Anyone? Voice chat? Voice chat. PvP. Oh wow, there's PvP too, huh? Delete parts. Maybe let's change this to... Can add base parts. I don't really even know what that means. Well, I guess we'll leave it at the default until I know what it means. There's a separate friends list. Okay. Show on foot marker. Oh, interesting. Translate to. Okay. Controls. Here we go. Look sensitivity. We'll drop that down. Seems pretty fast. Camera shake. I generally don't care for it, but maybe we'll leave it to see how bad it is. View controls. Flight controls. Camera height. Eye level and default. What's default? Is it higher over the shoulder? Does that kind of seems like what it is? Let's see. It's a little hard to tell. And it got dark, right? Yeah. Time must still continue when you're in the menu then. Manual save. Quick to mode select. Alright, milestones. These are what, achievements? And then log is mission. Catalog is your, what do they call it? Your library or encyclopedia. And, oh, cool. I like this a lot. You can find, there's specific minerals, fauna, flora. Interesting. Waypoints. Okay, so you have to discover these, huh? Fuel. Conflict. Gek. What are the Gek? I guess I'll find out. Toadat 31. Discovered today? What does that mean? What does this mean? Oh, interesting. Alright. There's a lot here, potentially. Okay, so thermal protection, I guess, is allegedly fine, or did I... Okay, what are these titles I'm unlocking? It's gonna be something bad, isn't it? You have died. Again and again and again. Where do you even see those? I would expect to see it under catalog, but I have no idea where you would find that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything that is called titles. definitely a game that was designed on a console. Alright, well, I guess we'll just continue. Let's see, is there a map? No, tab? Starship? Oh, you know what? There was a crashed ship. Oh wait, I died, so did I start back at the beginning? I think I did, huh? I think I did. Does my inventory disappear too if I go pop? Kinda seems like it did, unless materials are stored elsewhere, but no, I think it must have, right? Or it reverts. Wish there was a way to like toggle between first and third person. Okay, so that must be scripted. So there was 3 that flew by earlier too, right? Oh shoot, my thermal protection is going down again. Carbon. Can I attack it? I can. What's this? Carbon. Alright, yeah, so the bottom left, that's where my protections are. Which means I do desperately need to find more of the sodium. Man, it depletes so quick. I wonder, is that the difficulty difference, right? Maybe survival mode it ticks down a little bit more seriously. Okay, so these I've already, this is where I was earlier. Oops. Oh yeah, keybinds. That's right. I need to remember to swap that at some point. Oh, I'm dying.
Extreme heat damage detected.
Did I just take fall damage again too? Oh my gosh. Okay, that looks like what I need. Yeah.
Technology recharge.
There we go. What is this? Gonna pop? Oh, it does. Huh. Oxygen, life support. Okay, so that's used for that. So I could recharge life support with oxygen. Very cool. That has to be some kind of an adventure, right? Oh, wait. Is this safe? Yeah, I guess we're gonna find out. It's gonna... Woohoo! Alright, made it. I don't... Hey, oxygen for life support, so this is probably worth taking. Now, is it attacking me when it pops, or it just makes that noise? Alright, where are you, sodium? God, it gets depleted so quick. I need to get off this planet. A little hard to see too. Oh, what is that? Fireflies? Sodium rich. Oh, there's a few of them here actually.
Extreme heat damage detected.
Okay, where was it? Menu. There we go. Alright. And then this thing. Okay, this throwing me off a little bit how some things you have to mine and some things you have to shoot. With the way the game is, you run through it, interact. Guess we'll see what interact is used for as we continue. Where was it? Alright, found the crash site again. I think I have a little bit leftover sodium for... Oh, there you are. Actually, Now that I'm in the game, let me turn the BGM down. See if we can't hear more of the game audio. And speaking of game audio, am I blind? No, video graphic. That's repetitive a little. Here it is. Music. Maybe bump this up. Interesting that first game I've seen where it actually starts the sound lower than 100. It's pretty nifty. But yeah, what's the deal? Is there no BGM in this game? Well, if it gets a little too quiet, maybe I'll turn the music back on. Alright, so I already came here and looted this earlier, so I guess it doesn't replenish. Do I have to do this again? I do. Or no, I already did. What is that red thing? Did I miss something that explains? Alright. Oh, you're gonna try to fly this thing? No, don't do that. Can't you see it's clearly not flight ready? Atlas connection. Launch thrusters offline. Okay. Pulse engine offline. Wonder what pulse engine is. Is that like inertia? Find myself alone in a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory. I already read this. No sense of before, but the ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least to that of my exosuit. I'm not dead yet, and the ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Let's see, 1 and 2. Is it one or the other? Alright, I'll just try 1 first, see what it says. Unavailable. Oh, great. Okay, so it's just going to proceed to that anyways. Thanks, Game Illusion. Pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired repair path. Do I get a choice? Self-guided repair protocols initiated. Okay. Pulse engine critically damaged. I need hermetic seal and metal plating. Launch thruster, E to exit. Okay. Okay, where do we grab repair? So, metal plating. Just more dust. That's easy enough. There it is, okay. Cool. Crafting. It's set to click escape and here it is. Craft metal plating. Escape to learn more. Visit the marketplace.
Thermal protection falling.
Modify. Huh. So I was looking at the menus hoping to see a crafting menu, but is this it? This kind of seems like it's it. Alright, well let's go ahead and craft the metal plating.
Product constructed.
Okay. Ah, I see. So launch thruster is the vertical to get off the ground, and then actual thrusters must be hatchet on. Did I not already do that? Can I drag and drop? I can. Neat. Alright. Let's see if I had leftover for the heat protection. I did. Perfect. Gives me a little breathing room. board. Why? You're gonna make me board it again? Functional. Alright. Critically damaged, vital ingredients missing. Unable to synthesize required components. Pulse engine requires hermetic seal. Salvage planetary chart from distressed beacon. Oh, there's some music. Alright, E was to get out, yeah. Alright. Come here. Personality of GLaDOS. Is that red thing supposed to be the planetary chart? Is it alive? Finding buildings. That's not it. Finding buildings. Okay, so you need these charts to build something, and then navigation data, beacons outside to exchange for additional maps. Larger building, create detectable signals. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Specialist navigation data reveals drop pods which have upgrades. All right. So there's a sense of exploration, discovery here. Making money through crafting, alien life forms, using the multi-tool. Alright, so now, planetary chart, plot a route.
Ground protection fully.
Did I... Oh, I gotta hold it. Oh, that's gonna throw me off all the time.
Received.
Interesting. Okay, so this is like a wide scan. And does that actually give me a map finally? No, it just marks a location. Alright, well, anything else relevant? What is that? 35 versus... Well, this is way closer, right? I have to. Oh, here we go. Oh, what is that? Gosh, this game is giving me like the vibes of what Spore originally intended to be like.
Protection fully.
This guy's still running away, or is he dead? What's happening? I need you to die. Is he dead? It's kind of hard to tell. I don't know if that thing's hostile. But I definitely do need you. Give me your... I offer food.
Ground protection fully.
That's raising an eyebrow. Huh?
Weather warning.
Shit.
Incoming storm.
Mining.
Recharge.
Incoming storm? What do you mean? Hey, what do I do? And what do you do? I thought I saw a cave over here. It's getting hard to see.
Extreme heat damage.
Yes, I know. I'm gonna end up dying again. Considering how frequently I'm dying now, that's not what I need either. Now I'm gonna die after the next tick. I don't have any sodium here. Gosh, I'm so... This game's a struggle. Yeah, right? Because what is it? Like, this thing takes down so quick, and I'm trying to learn. Sodium nitrate, or ion battery. So, I mean, clearly, right, it'll get easier as, as I figure things out, but... Yeah, little... You jump in the game, you get punched in the face. Last time I experienced that was playing Tarkov. Okay. We're gonna keep chugging on with this guy until I figure out what the hell this tutorial is supposed to be about. because it sure doesn't feel like a tutorial. And then maybe we'll do like a proper start once I know what I'm doing. Again, this is literal first day that I even clicked play for No Man's Sky, so completely new. Clearly I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, see, like, where is Sodium? I might be screwed. I don't know. It's way over there, too. Yeah, see, and it's gonna tick one more time, and I'm about to die. Let's see if I can get this in time. Okay. Barely made it. I absolutely need more. But it's like, it's pretty scarce from the looks of it, too, so... I don't know, I'm a little concerned. Why? Did it deplete already? Because of the storm? Jesus. Well, I will admit, so far, not quite what I was expecting. I thought it was going to be a very slow burn. And this game really does not like reloading. I think it might have crashed again. All right, yeah, looks like it froze up on me again. Okay, let's make a new attempt with, we'll stick to normal, see if it's the same, just reduced. If it's just reduced, I definitely know long term, once I figure things out, it's gonna be a bore. So I do want to continue with the survival, but until I learn what the hell I'm doing, we're gonna start with a normal game. What is this? You guys are liking me suffering? Alright, No Man's Sky. Hopefully, well, no, I had to restart the game, so it might be slow again. Alright, give it some time for it to load. While it is, let's get some music playing. I might just leave it on. The game's music is pretty non-existent. I haven't really found anything to jam to in the game, so... Alright. Here we go. Begin initialization. Is it? Oh my god, my brain. I'm like, is that spelled right? Alright. So far, the sky is yellow now. But again, the question... Oh, I wonder if the starting location changes depending on difficulty. Like, because twice now, right, on survival, it threw me next to this volcano. Well, actually, first one had the volcano erupt. Second one just seemed like warm temperatures. This one looks tame. Oh, jetpack can work in the cutscene. Yeah, but this was almost frustrating in Halo. I mentioned that earlier, right? It's like, I want to move. Let me do the up, down, left, right. I know how to look up and down. I know how to move forward and back. I know how to... Oh, what the heck is this helmet? Alright, well that's interesting how they toss you in with just random gear. Alright. So far... Okay, so this one's toxic instead of heat. Gosh, I'm gonna have to try another start just to see. Alright, it's still saying hostile, but now it's not heat. Question is, will it be the same speed as it was before, or is this much more tolerable? And actually, out of curiosity, I wonder, can you up the difficulty after? Doesn't look like it. Oh, hey. Look at that guy. What are you called? Offer food. Creature. Pellets. Alright, well that thing's ticking down, so we need to continue with the scanner. Okay, so far this is all the same as before. The rocks are definitely bigger here, so it's easier to spot and gather. Let's get the quantities higher too. Seems like it is. Is that an egg? Carbon. Carbon is not what I needed, but... Alright, I'm getting distracted. Let's, is there any downside to just holding this? I mean, it seems like it's infinite, right? I'm just gonna hold it. How long it goes. Well, that needs an advanced mining. Okay, the forward and backwards scrolling is backwards from what I'm used to, so that's gonna have to get fixed. Oh my goodness. Scanner. Okay, here.
Component repaired.
Alright, sodium.
Toxic damage detected.
My struggles aside, I do actually really like games that are punishing. So at least certain kinds, survival kinds are, I enjoy them. So until again I start familiarizing myself with controls, I need to again do the rebinds, but once I get the hang of it, I'm sure
Starship signal detected.
I'm gonna get lost in this game. I can already tell there's gonna be a lot of running around, flying around. Alright, as much as I want to go there now, I need to stock up on
Falling.
this sodium from what I'm... Okay, so it does seem like radiation ticks at a slower rate than heat, right? At least it feels that way. I don't feel like I'm getting completely... Yeah. Alright, let's top that off because I can. Nice. Okay. Again, I don't know what carbon is needed. Analyze, how do I do that? Okay, I must need like a scanner or something is what I'm assuming here.
Detection. Falling.
Alright, anything else? The scanner I absolutely need to put on my mouse here pretty soon. 'Cause I know I'm going to be pushing that button periodically, right? I imagine even late game you're going to be pushing. Ooh, hello. Oh, that's so cool. I love it when games have like layers like this. Even Final Fantasy 14 had a few areas like that where I don't think you could... I don't remember if you can jump down. That game was very particular with its invisible walls and pathways, but now I'm getting distracted because I want to go check out... Oh, I'm actually going completely the opposite direction because I'm getting sidetracked by what's this green shit out here. What is this green stuff? Ooh, what are you? Sea camel. Sure. Hazmat gauntlet. Okay, so that's toxic. Alright. Good to know, I suppose. Sodium. There we go. That's the one I'm gonna go after. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna start another game under survival just to see if, hey, does it always drop me off in heat? Because if I was just getting the short end of RNG, then yeah, I don't know. I'd like to just know. Man, some of these animals are very interesting. I got plenty of sodium. Yeah, if I start in the volcanic area again, or heat area, I'll have to check if stocking up on as much sodium as possible for the heat armor would help me with that survival, because it really felt like it was ticking down fast. These plants? Nope. Textures. Can't mess with that. What are you? Oh, is this game built off of Spore? Major Spore vibes. And these eggs, oh man. I mean, they call it a plant. It clearly looks like an egg, right? I don't know. Waiting for Godzilla to crawl out of one of these sand dunes. I do like those rings though. Okay, making my way downtown. That red thing, I see you, whatever that is.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Falling. That must be what she's saying. Falling. That would make much more sense. What am I even doing? Okay, it is picking something up. Yeah, what is this? Carbon crystal. Really, it's ticking on me. Oh, okay, we'll top off then. I've been preparing for this moment. Actually, we got a few of them over there. I see those glowy yellow. Okay, so when it starts getting darker, noticing that you could actually spot them at. Oh, there's something over there. Okay, so lighting definitely helps. Although, why is it light now?
Toxic protection. Falling.
Alright. I don't know, do plants move like that? I'm pretty sure this is that creature. Alright, jetpack booster. Oh, hello, wow. Alright, skyrocket up a little bit. Is this gonna just give me some junk metal or whatever? Yeah, I'm hoping some goop is worth something. Oh, why am I picking it up? What is all this? Oh my gosh. What does it do? Is it gonna fight back? Oh, it explodes. Carbon. Other carbon. Still have no idea what carbon's used for, but I'm popping them up quicker. Is this the same type of plant? Carbon? Just smaller? Slightly? I hear you, yeah. What is that? There's a ring over there. Is that where Halo is? Oh, these guys are U-turning. Oh, they're on a path. Sweet fruit. That's new. So the spacing, or at least, oh, what in the world? There's flags. Actually, I guess the last one had a flag too, right? Oh, here's that little cave network. I wonder how large that is. Alright, so what is here? Oxygen. Not much. I'm really confused. This box seems really difficult to deal with. Starship. Oh, is it unlocked because I'm here now? Is that the idea? Light? Does it? Oh, it works. But I want to turn you off now. Okay. What is this unusual blob? Anomaly container. I really don't know what this is. I'm gonna assume this is intended to be a little cryptic, and that blob a little unknown. Okay. Yes, we've gone through this already. Engines off. Yes, I am alone. Naked and afraid. Oh wait, that's right. Log doesn't do anything, right? Unavailable. Yeah. Why do you give me the choice? Oh, interesting. On the screen it actually tells me the environment warning. Alright, exit out. Let's see if we can... So, already, right, normal is 1,000 times easier than survival. Survival, I literally had to be on my toes, so needing to understand the game seems like it would have been a huge benefit at that time. Alright, and then now with... Okay, no, I thought it was ticking fast because it said something about like a storm or a radiation rain. But looks like that was short-lived, or is it moving with these clouds? Doesn't seem to be the case. Alright, I need some more rocks. Where are they? Unidentified minerals. Exactly. Not enough? Alright, we're gonna stay back here. Let's see if it auto collects. It does. Alright. I'm still, can I build it here? I can build it here. Okay, so it doesn't really matter where you build it, huh? It's just a matter of, those are like crafting slots, maybe? Okay. That's right, we're gonna do this, waste the time. Diagnostic. Come on, super smart computer. You can't do this remotely. Vital ingredients missing. Yeah. Ideally, the tutorial prompt would come after these messages, right? I don't know, just the flow would make more sense to me. Yep, we need the seal, and we need to collect the part that I don't really understand where to collect. Search for... Oh, that's right. That was maybe a waste of a scan. That's right. Okay. Then it does that little wide area scan. There it is. Okay. So yeah, it definitely seems. Oh, and of course. So E is the interact for plot route, but then E is also switch tabs. So that's what was happening earlier. That was throwing me off. And now, plot route, right? What does this do? A little scan. Of course, there happens to be a cloud directly above me when it happens. You can't see anything. But nice little zoom in effect. I like it. Has that going for it. Alright, reach the marked coordinates. Let's go. Weapon charge depleted. Oh boy. What do you do, what do you do if the weapon Oh, okay, so carbon you could always interact with in a different way, so it's possible to be okay. How do you pull it back out though? Oh, you just click. Now, is there a place where the game will tell me how much charge I have for this? Got it on the top right? That must be it on 94. Okay, it definitely seems to be a bit calmer at night, which could have made sense for the volcanic incoming storm. But for radiation, I don't really imagine nighttime being a protected time radiation. Alright, does hiding under here give me cover? I wonder. Okay, so there's now 2 arrows, right, pointing down, so maybe it did give me like cover. Thank you, animals, for being peaceful. Life support is going down. Let's try that. Oh, now it's a -3. Let's see how fast that ticks. Okay, that does tick pretty quick. I need to get to shelter, which this planet doesn't really have any. But yeah, maybe... Oh, that's a small one. How are you guys okay? So I wonder if this location is going to have a cover for me. It just turns out it's like a scan beacon or something. Like an observatory, but no rooftop. What was that noise? Am I being chased? No? Alright, made it. Get the cover. Hollow Archive. What is this? Safe point? Huh. No one. Making this record in case leave behind in the fabricator might be of some use. Visor damage, can't find ship. Whoever it was that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. Huh. Is this some Everspace bullshit where it's like, oh, I'm actually a clone, and in this case, you just get shoot, what did they call that ball that Goku and Dragon Ball was in? Right, he got launched and landed on the planet when he was a kid. That whatever space escape pod type ball. Is that what's going on? All right, well, what else is here? Still not sure what that's going to be used for. Looks like it might still be raining. Chair out here. Interact. Nanites received. What does nanites do? Oh man, I was so looking forward to my character sitting down, not just spinning the chair. I'm like, oh cool, like you can sit down, maybe I can get like a little picture of me, you know, sitting, looking out the window. You know, something like that. Oh man, what a bummer. I was legitimately expecting to like take a seat, and nope, the chair just turns. Okay, so there's a bunch of beeping going on here. What else? Can't interact with the scanners. Oh, there's screen here. Does that can't interact with that? I wonder if there's anything at the top. That'd be
Toxic protection. Falling.
Nope. Looks like nothing. This is just for the purpose of being a radar of sorts. And as much as... Oh! Okay, that was very unusually passed through. Analysis visor requires installation. What is all this other stuff? Bolt caster, weapon attachment, fire mode. Fire weapon with. Okay, so this shoots something. Oh, I see. Okay, so it is like a gun variant. Personal force field. This is just a shield, right? I would assume. And standard scanner, distant points of interest, generate valuable data. Okay, so this is what I needed to scan the flora and fauna, huh? Alright. Okay, I'm missing that, so we need to find... I have carbon, so I should be able to craft one of these. There we go. Alright, and then, what was it? Where was it under? Multi-tool? Okay. Okay, good. That did it. And the helmet stays the same. Analyze object for reward. Alright. Let's analyze an object. Oh, that's cool. I like that a lot. I actually thought about doing something like this for the stream, but I was like, this is probably going to get a little claustrophobic, and it would only work well with like first person games, right? So, yeah, maybe something later. Can I scan the logo? No. God, I'm gonna scan so much nothing. What does that say? Nothing. Alright, but it's a hold. So. Alright. Oh, what is that? Oh shit! It actually hit the planet. That's cool. I kind of want to know what that was. It's kind of far away though. Alright, I do need to swap these keybinds, however. Remap controls. Oh wow, there's quite a bit. Okay, so tag is an E, which... Oh man, how am I going to do this? C is the scan, so this needs to be on my mouse. Interaction is E, tag marker is E, there's so much that's E. Analysis visor. I almost wish this wasn't a hold and it was actually a toggle. Previous survey mode, I don't even know what that is yet. Weapon mode. Quick menu. Not as many keybinds as I was expecting for this game. Oh, here, that's why. Alright, this is just as bad as Star Citizens. Star Citizen is probably the worst because of just how many keybinds there are, but... Alright, I wonder if these play nice with one another, because I think I saw, right? Yeah, see, so... Navigate, on foot, quick menu. They have so many of the keybinds, like, doubled up, too. Like, that has... I can't be the only one that has an issue with keybinds getting mixed up because they happen to be on the same key, just different times. Alright. And hide menu doesn't even work because I'm assuming I'm still tutorial. So when you start out, I think I think it's cool that they do like one flyby, and it definitely helps when they don't fly into and through the mountain and break my immersion, but it feels like they are on a scheduled flyby, right? And there's anywhere from 1 to 3 ships from the looks of it. Definitely think it would have been more impactful if they had kept it to just one encounter and then moving on after that. Now, scanning, are these different? No, they're the same. What are you? M. Robbing Newman? Is that how you guys pronounce it? Have I not scanned the eggs, or is the egg cluster different? The clusters appear to be different. Interesting. So, now, Alright, let's try not to get too distracted scanning everything along the way. Jade peas. Is there something else here to scan too? Location service unavailable. This almost looks like thermal. It's not. Now, is it my imagination, or did that one scan closer? Is it because he was closer to me, or is it because he was smaller? And another important question, can this be scanned? Alright, so objects cannot. It's literally just plants and trees and animals and all that fun stuff.
Toxic protection.
Now this one has like these starfish on it. Is that new? Yeah, because it's yellow now, right? It looks like when it's like red is when it's not discovered. What is this? Cobalt. Massive thing of cobalt. Terrain manipulator. Okay, so you need larger ships for that. Okay.
Technology recharge.
Gotta remember the scan again, so I'm wrong. Bindings. And I'm getting a little low on it too if I'm not. I didn't miss-see. So maybe we'll try to. Actually, I can see how far it is, right? 100 and some versus. Yeah. Stock up a little bit. Yeah, so I'm trying to think, right? Like doing this in the volcanic area where it's really hot, man, you'd have to get out of there quick, and maybe even preferably find a way to skip out on the tutorial or something, because the fact that when you're in the menu it ticks, the fact that you're moving it ticks. I mean, you have a pretty short timer in survival, it feels like. Hazards. Oh, this is actually giving me markers. Ah. And tagging it does what? Very nice. Alright. Can I tag that main one too? No. Okay, let's make a look back. Because the farther I run away, the more I need to go, the more materials I'm short on. Because I decided to detour. Yeah, I definitely need the scanner and shit on a different binding. Oh, there's some sodium. What is that? Saying ammonia. So, I'm having a difficult time understanding. Is it requiring multiple scans to fully understand what an object is? Like this one here. Is this still that BY? No, it is a different rock. Interesting. There's, oh man, how many different rocks are there? Each one's different. And I've lost the sodium I was chasing after. Oh, some of those guys are tiny. You guys different? Huh. Little different. What the? Huh. I mean, this is still a tutorial, right? I'm thinking it is, because it's fairly directed, but it's also very distant. So I am also getting distracted. I scanned one of these, yeah. Can you not? Maybe these objects are different? Or there's just no reason to scan them? No, I guess when they are, when you scan them enough, they become... Okay, yeah, so there is definitely some colors you gotta pay attention to. And the more red it is, the more red it is, the more you need to scan it still. Okay, so there's some buried technology. Underground? Mining laser. Why do I get the feeling that? So that's something I don't know yet, which is there like a tunnel entrance that I have to go exploring within to get that buried whatever? I don't see one. This is kind of the area I would expect it to be. Alright, well we're gonna assume it's something I am meant to get later. How do I untag this thing? How do you untag it? Press E. Doesn't work. I do like how the different environmental effects have different borders. That's a nice touch. It's not all just your health is getting low. Oh, neat. So going back to the ship actually recharges your defensive shield or whatever, your environment shield. You see it ticking up there on the bottom left. Okay, so I should have everything now. Is that the idea? Okay, repaired. Cool. Did I fix it all? Okay, the jelly. Did I find the jelly earlier? I feel like dihydrogen sounds familiar. Pure ferrite is just the rocks, right? So let's see, how much do I have? I do have enough of the hydrogen. I do need the jelly. Oh, I gotta craft it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if anyone's out there watching this recording, how long would you say it takes to like start understanding and getting used to what all this means? Because I have a feeling I'd have to invest quite a bit of time before I start getting comfortable with the way they're presenting a lot of the information here.
Component repaired.
All right, so we got that. Yeah, I think I'm slowly getting used to the navigation on the menus. The slots are still kind of confusing to me. Like, why is it not just here? Why is it separated? Is there others that are hidden? Is it ship specific? There's some of the interface elements are a little confusing to me. But I need to find the ferrite. So, where is some rock? Maybe we try going underneath. We find substances. Alright, I mean we got filters and stuff, but what is it blinking for? What does it want me to do? I don't see any reason to... Very confused why it's blinking. Install technology.
Falling.
Is that the idea? So there's different attachments? Or is it an addition? I'm gonna have to read some of these guide entries another time. Survival, life support. Yeah, where's equipment? Upgrading your equipment. Oh, excuse me. Advanced materials required. Construct a portable refiner. Okay, so that's what this was about. Portable. It did say craft a portable. Am I missing an item? Metal plating, okay.
Product constructed.
There has to be like a blueprint menu somewhere, right? Like I'm missing. I feel like I'm missing some information. Locate oxygen and gather. This planet does not have a lot of oxygen. Where was it that you see the planet info? There it is. So what does it say, right? Resource, fungal, cobalt, ammonia, copper, poison rain, acquire obedience. What does that mean? Flora is rare, fauna is occasional. Material fusion. What in the world? Conflict high. Very neat. I do like how... Oh my god. This thing was one of those small guys, right? Oh my god. That's hilarious. Wow. Some of these objects are... Okay, what's the difference here, though? These look like the exact same. Root structure hidden. Far-reaching. Salt fusion. Clearly a little bit of RNG going on here, right? But yeah, definitely giving me the strong spore vibes. Alright, this oxygen that is apparently so rare on this planet. Oh, was that enough? Oh, well, I guess I'm a god. Alright. Okay. Build. And... fuel inverter.
Technology recharge.
Ferrite dust, I'm assuming? Yeah. Oh, okay, well it does it all at once. I thought it was going to take some time to queue it. That's not a big deal. Let's go and gather. Yeah, the flight path needs to be more varied. Let's do that on display. Okay, so that one didn't do anything. I'm going to untag something. One more should do it. Yeah, how do I clear? Oh, that's a punch, okay. Whoa, what is that? Oh, I like this. That's cool. How do I get rid of it? You can't? Oh, you can zoom. That's cool too. I don't understand. How do I clear this marker? I can't. I guess I can't. And the portable refiner, are you still here? Okay. That gives me the fuel I need. Collect. There we go. Alright. Repair launch thrusters. Which apparently to repair it, you just need to add fuel.
Repaired. Technology repaired.
Or not. All systems functional. Pick up dislike using the middle mouse for anything scrolling, but okay. All systems functional. Use W to take off. Oh, okay. Aha. Nice. Oh, okay. Here we go. Now we're flying. Now flying is seek answers in the star. Okay, so flight controls are a bit slow for me. So let's get the, where is it? So look sensitivity could probably be a little slower. Flight sensitivity, I think a little higher. Maybe we'll try that out. Oh, it's like this, the dead zone. It has like acceleration. What is happening? Yeah, this is fantastic for it. Oh, okay. No, not what I wanted to do. That's how they do landing. Interesting. Okay. It's, now I understand some of the frustrations I heard about immersion braking, because I definitely feel like it's a railroad, right? You're on rails, you got the bumper lanes on. Alright, all systems functional, seek answers and stars. So for that, what do I do? Just go up? Oh, see, oh man, I'm trying to roll my ship and I'm hitting E, which is not intuitive for any flight game, unfortunately. So that's going to be some getting used to, or I'm going to have to rebind E to something else. Not enough fuel. Oh my god. You son of a bitch. Okay, I need to make more fuel, apparently. Oh, I wanted to go to space and see what's up. Alright. We'll get a little bit. A rock. Okay, let's see here, and then to craft this, so I would like that to be in like the portable, because that seems to be make a little bit more sense. What is all this? Radiant Exocraft Freighter. Select other ships, which I'm pretty sure I just don't have any, right? Oh, you can tame animals. That's cool. What is all this? Toggle torch, which is your flashlight. Camera view. What is that? Ah, there is a first person. Okay. Very neat. I wonder... This is way too fast in comparison to third person, though. Alright, well that's good to know. I might toy with that at some point. Now that I thought that this was a third person game, it's throwing me off. What else we have in here? Change. Bite, beat, light. Is this a jukebox? What is this? Ah, interesting. Okay, so I can just add the BGM directly to the game. Okay, neat. Good to know. Craft metal plate. I have to do this again.
Product constructed.
Gather die hard. I have to do this again? What the? Starship launch fuel. Not enough fuel thruster. No, I just need to make pure ferrite, right? And I have carbon.
Technology
And
recharge.
that'll create my fuel. And drop that in my inventory. Okay, and then there has to be a faster way to get to the ship itself, but so you're blinking. Why? Starship or
Toxic protection. Falling.
hold W to take off, hold L to initiate flight. Charge equipment with Starship launch fuel. That's why I need to craft one of these again. Okay. So landing was a mistake. And I still don't know if I can actually clear out waypoints I put down. Hey, little creature thing. Health restored. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask some of the folks on the Discord to see if they, because I know a couple of them that played this game. It didn't seem like it lasted very long for them, but maybe they can give me some insight to what you're supposed to do. Okay, I have enough now. Let's try to get to space.
Constructed.
Okay, got the fuel. Got the... I don't need that, do I?
Technology
Okay,
recharge.
nice. That fuels it up. Alright, and then I can get in. I can launch. Which, speaking of launching, where in the world does it tell me the fuel? Because that threw me off pretty bad. Right, you can kind of see shield at the bottom. Okay, so you can zoom in, you can shoot. How do I can see photon cannon. I can see... I can... Alright, let's just get out into space and see what happens. Okay. Now, am I... Oh, there we are. Hell yeah. All right, that's pretty cool. I like that. The planet, I'm not sure, is it supposed to be looking like a single gray box of sorts, or is that just the lighting? Oh yes, I hit E again. That landing sequence would mess me up. Test Starship sustain. All right, let's check out and see what traveling around the planets might look like. Definitely this dead zone is not built for a mouse and keyboard. It is gonna need to be tweaked, otherwise I'm gonna get carpal. Trying to this is like some weird dead zone smoothing that's happening, right? What am I supposed to do here? Do I just keep hold space to test pulse engine? Oh, there's a faster engine. Ha! There we go. Press C to scan. Sure, it's a nice thing that those rocks that I'm flying through are not colliding with me. I mean, this is the universe where light speed can become immortal. Now there is a ticking noise. Okay, I'm getting close and I'm arriving. Okay, so it's like locked on. That's can't tell if it's actually locked on, but this looks like a blue planet. Is there water here? No, it says it's also blighted. Okay, what's going on with the sky and the blue here? Okay, it's just the way that the texture's loaded, I suppose. Ooh, here we go. We got a little entry effect. Yeah, there's something definitely thematic going on, right? Whoa. I wonder if I went straight down if I'll crash into the planet. Did I not answer this message? Starship communicator. Incoming transmission. Please identify yourself. This is the police. Huh. Planetary coordinates. Follow coordinates, find the signal source, approach the site and slow down. This E. Okay, so I see a couple markers. Is this below me? Where is that? They want me to go over here. Now, that does appear 1 hour. Can I go fast on atmosphere? I can. So this game, yeah, No Man's Sky is going to take some getting used to. So far, a little punishing. got my ass handed to me a few times, but the controls, I think I do need to tweak them up a little bit. When push comes to shove, maybe I try plugging in my one of my console controllers, mostly a Switch Pro controller, which typically doesn't play super kindly with Steam games, just because everything's based on Microsoft's and PlayStation's, right? Can I Pulse Engine? Okay, so Pulse Engine is your light speed, and then your faster than light travel. If you want. Okay, so what is that? What was that just now? Oh, A and interesting. It's not on E and Q. Oh, because turning is on your mouse. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. Very neat planet. Now, there has to be a free look right? I mean, there has to be a free look. What button could free look be? Oh, that's the scan. Oh, I like it when it does that. Kind of scans over the landscape. Too high to initiate landing. So traveling, even going fast in atmosphere, seems to be taking... Seems like it's going to take a while, right? I wonder if it's faster to go up to atmosphere and then try to, you know, fast light travel around the planet, if that's possible. Definitely seems like a game that would be more enjoyable to explore with others, so maybe I'll see if the Discord folks want to try to jump along with me again. If not, if you're viewing this, or if you know someone who enjoys No Man's Sky, I could totally use a Sherpa. get me a guide. Teach me the ways. Oh, this is pretty nice up here. Draw distance is a bit lacking, I'm assuming. Let's see if it pops in. Yep. Yeah, but with the world as big as this one is, right? I can imagine. I really do like the coloring that they did. The sky looks pretty nice. The clouds look like a drawing. Kind of gives me Toy Story vibes. Just the way that it's kind of flat looking, right? It's still an hour away? Dang. So it'll be like 5 minutes of holding down shift to get here with the boost. And if I don't do that, it's over an hour because this ship is at cruise speed, apparently. And I'd have to hold down W, which, I don't know, I kind of feel like this is equally as fast as holding shift. Right? Because, yeah, this is going down. Why is it going up? What are you doing? Water. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna try No Man's Sky one more time next week, like scheduled. But if I really struggle, I will definitely be looking either for someone part of the existing Crushing Dreams community, or maybe someone who joins the Patreon, right, and joins our Discord. Maybe I will, if you're interested, maybe we'll work something out there. And probably the best scenario here would be if there's a streamer out there that enjoys No Man's Sky that can maybe introduce me to why they enjoy this game. Because I would definitely like to share some of that in my future games. Whoa. Alright. Water's looking pretty nice. This reminds me a lot of actually a lot of the Super Nintendo style, with the way the water kind of looks a little pixelated. It reminds me of what was it called? Big Blue? Ocean Blue? What was it? In F-Zero? It gives me that kind of the beach vibe, the beach map blue. I am curious, the planetary flight, the atmospheric flight, was this introduced? No, this was part of the original No Man's Sky, right? Because I know the traveling around space was a big part of the game. I know part of the expansion, right, with the frontiers or whatever, is that you can build structures now. And it sounds like the big spaceship that you get, the cruiser, battleship, whatever it's called, right? That's something I think you unlock either as part of that, or it was either that or the home base. Yeah, again, No Man's Sky is pretty fresh off the shelf for me, so don't really know what's what just yet. So but I can see getting lost, and I'm sure once maybe building stuff comes into play, maybe I'll change my mind. So far it has been challenging. As you've seen. I think what was it? First life died immediately, second one made it a little further, still imploded. I think I imploded a third time before trying out normal, and normal's definitely much more tolerable from a survival punishment perspective, but I am finding the tutorial to be a little rough to understand. I'll have to find time to read some of those notes and, what do they call it? Guides? Although they seem to be kind of fed in as you discover, right, certain objectives, which appears to be tied with this main story, which again kind of feels like a tutorial but kind of doesn't feel like it was intended, because I don't know, the messaging on the bottom right and then the presentation of when information is presented to you seems a bit out of order to me. But that's early game stuff, right? Later on that should improve once that's a little far behind us, right? I'm definitely interested in seeing if there were some other ships that you can get. Definitely the resource gathering and management seems to be a bit of a core focus of the early game, is what I'm sensing. And I'm hoping, right, that as you get better tools or better equipment or better, it sounds like there might be some drones or something, or whatever it may be, right, bonuses, upgrades, I imagine it's supposed to get easier, right, to identify or gather or collect, whatever. I definitely will be curious, and if you're watching and you know of some tips and tricks that I should be checking out, put a link to the video or site or whatever below, so I can check out what's relevant nowadays. No Man's Sky's been out for years now, right? Technically. So something on the bottom left says unmapped. I wonder if that's a hotkey it's saying is unmapped, or is that a location that's unmapped? I'm immediately getting the indie vibes, but I believe the studio is pretty small, so it makes sense. It also then makes a hell of a lot more sense about the challenges, because yeah, definitely the concept of No Man's Sky, right, was always very good. People were very hyped about it, and it came out and the vision was much bigger than the product. So yeah, it takes time, and the fact that they built something is impressive already. But yeah, the sky looks great, the ship looks pretty good. I need to learn more about the game. Flying forward feels great. But as soon as I move the mouse, it is definitely that dead zone. Is there a way for me to... It's just flight sensitivity, right? Tethered, normal, locked, oh, what is this? Maybe it's locked normal. Okay, there's still some weird dead zone. You can see my screen, right? It's like rotating a little funky, and that is not me. I'm trying to correct. Oh, no, stop. Son of a bitch. Why? That uses up my fuel thing, right? Do I have enough fuel? Let's see. Now that I've used it again, pretty sure somewhere it's going to be like, oh, you are out of that fuel that you need. And that might be it on that second monitor on the left. What is it? 128 US units per second or something like that, I'm assuming. Which is funny because up at the top it says KS, so it's knots? Kilometers? What is that? 11. Then on the screen you got the time. Well, almost there. Almost there. Yeah, okay, no, the weird floatiness. I can't even, like, my center dead zone is now gone, and it's just like I can only go around the dead zone. So that option is off the table. Tethered inverted is just going to be the same problem, but inverted. So, shoot. Yeah, let's maybe try 44? No, because see that center dead. Oh, oh my. Oh no. Is it inverted? It is inverted. Tethered normal. Alright, this is maybe. No, it's still floaty. Yeah. This might be a hard recommend on the controller, but I am not. It's not easy for me to fall back to a controller since I pretty much only really gamed using. Prior to the PC, it was always handhelds and then Nintendo, which, as you all know, Nintendo controllers were not necessarily considered. I'm not even close. God damn it. Nintendo controllers, right, weren't really considered to be uniform across their different systems. So, yeah, N64 obviously no other controller like that. GameCube is close, but the button configurations, right? Nothing like that. The Wii, you got the nunchucks, right? Which what do you compare that to? Although I will say it is nifty to. Why are you doing that? Oh my god. Yeah, the controls are not intuitive to typical flight games that I am familiar with. Alright, so it's supposed to be here somewhere, or... Okay. But yeah, so Wii controller, and then the Wii U, got the tablet, right? And then the Switch, which is the tablet. So... Okay. We've landed. We've gone from one planet to another. I will have to find some time to work on my controls and keybinds because, as you can probably tell, I'm struggling quite a bit. I don't know why my scanner is defaulting to target sweep mode. Oh. What's that? Alright, well, we're not going to deal with that at the moment. We're going to chill in the ship for a second, because that doesn't affect my hazard, and I don't believe my life support goes down. Oh, what is this? I need to figure out what button is free look. There has to be a free look, right? I hope there's a free look. What is this? H doesn't even change that, it just swaps the interface. Alright. Well, whatever. Alright, well, I think I will call it here, sticking to my typical 1.5 to 2.5 hours or so for now. Next week, let's go ahead and just toss up that schedule one more time. Let's get the game out of here. Right, so next week, if you want to check out a little bit more No Man's Sky, we're going to do that on Monday, and I will see about maybe over the weekend trying to get my controls sorted out. If I'm feeling a little bit better about it, maybe we'll try the survival. I want to get out of that volcano land. Yeah, I gotta beat the environment, right? Come on. So we'll see what we do. But yeah, No Man's Sky Monday, more RTS, Age of Empires 4 on Tuesday. Probably going to go back online and work on either some 1v1 2v2s with some randoms, or if anyone on the Discord would like to jump on with me, let me know. If you are out there and are interested in trying out online, I'm open. Just shoot me a DM, comment, whatever is appropriate. And Wednesday, right, is going to be Gradius 3. Depending on how long I'm able to survive on a full set of quarters, then we'll go as far until I have no more continues to go and see how far I get. Yeah, let's see if I can get to the brain. And on Thursday, right, Star Citizen. So another space sci-fi game. This one's a bit beastly, so we'll hope that the machine can handle it. And if not, we'll swap over to No Man's Sky or Valheim, which will happen on Friday regardless. So for those that jumped on during the week, said hi. Those of you from the Crushing Dreams Discord, those of you who are out there supporting me, again, thank you very much for your support and dropping by just to give me something to laugh about at the very least. And yeah, let me know what type of content you enjoyed, what games you cared for, which ones could have been better, which ones were engaging versus which ones maybe were not. I'd love to, again, to hear what you guys think as you go through the videos, whether you just click through here in bits and pieces or if you actually sit down and watch a game or two. So definitely leaning towards sticking to the shorter streams, easier to manage. And in the future, I do hope to maybe jump on earlier in the AM time slot of the time zone and maybe do some streams during the week when you are all out in the sun. Maybe 10 a.m. is kind of what I'm leaning towards, but that's more to come. Week 1, this was busy enough for me, and plenty more where we're heading next. So stay tuned. Look forward to an announcement that will be made early next week. Waiting on one more response before I could release it, but we got a nice little first look at some music, which is going to be the same track you'll hear at my ending, but it is configured in preparation for something a bit, we'll just call it another project. So keep an eye out for that. Monday, Tuesday, I'll likely make an announcement on social around the time when it's ready to go, and I hope you all enjoy it when it drops. And with that, thank you all again. Greatly appreciated. Really excited to kick off this week. It's been great. And yeah, without further ado, I'll see you next time. Take it easy.